Hi folks, it's Andy Baryer, Handy Andy, and today we're going to be unboxing the Amazon FireTV SoundBar Plus. This is their high-end soundbar. I'm going to be installing this, so you'll want to watch that video, but it all starts at the unboxing. So without further ado, let's get started. One thing you'll notice about this is that it doesn't come with a sub, and I'm very interested to see how the bass performs when I actually do that review, because I don't even know if there is an optional sub or not, but we're gonna test this out and see how it sounds. Especially, it's a good choice if you already have a Fire Stick, because another thing that I've been told is that you could use the same remote to turn on and off. So I'll just take this out for now. There's the instruction panel. The rest in here is just cardboard, and there is another box right there. So let's back this up. Again, they do have another version, kind of more of an entry level. This is the Plus version, so it's got all the bells and whistles, if you will. So there you go. There is a first look. It's got a nice kind of fabric on the top. Control buttons right on the top here. You can see you got your power and switches, volume, Bluetooth as well. So if you want to connect your smartphone, you can. I'm actually using Bluetooth with the projector. We'll have to watch the review for that. It's got some instructions here for powering, it looks like. The HDMI, you want to use the ARC. Also has a QR code on the side, so I'm going to go ahead and take a look at that. Okay, so there's the soundbar itself. Like I said, the FireTV SoundBar Plus comes with its instruction manual, so we'll go ahead and read that in a bit. But let's see what's inside. I want to see what kind of power cables it comes with, and if it comes with some mounting information, which it does. Looks like this is if you want to mount it onto the wall. I have a shelf, so I don't have to really worry about that. Let's see what else. Of course, you're going to have a controller. We got to check this controller out. And like I said, if you have a Fire TV stick, or even a Fire TV television with the remote, you want to stay in the ecosystem of the Amazon ecosystem, because then you just have that one remote. Here's the remote, super small, very basic. We'll have to try that out, but like I said, I'm hoping I don't have to use the remote at all, because I could use the Fire Stick TV. Oh, it looks like it got some mountain brackets. Ooh. You know, I got to show you, in the review, you're going to want to watch it, because I have it over on my Airbnb suite. And right underneath the original soundbar I had was what do you call it? Electric heater, baseboard heater. And the soundbar, I had it mounted right above it. The old soundbar I had was literally melting from the heat. So I had to build a shelf there to be able to absorb the heat, because I learned my lesson. If you're gonna mount a soundbar, don't mount it underneath a baseboard heater, because all of that heat over time is going to quite literally mount, or it's going to melt your soundbar. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, so there's the brackets. That's really nice. I like that. But there's some other stuff in here. And what do we got? Oh, interesting. So let me just take this out and I'll explain it all piece by piece. You do have your power cable. It does come, thankfully, with a nice HDMI cable, HDMI. Also a pack of screws. And what do you know? Amazon basic batteries. You know, you gotta love that Amazon also makes pretty much everything these days, but you do get your Amazon basic batteries for the controller. So that is everything that you see right here. That concludes this unboxing. Let's cut away now so you can kind of see everything up nice and close. So let's take a close look at everything that you get. Of course, here is the FireTV SoundBar Plus with the controls right on the top. Some soundbars have them on the side. I do like that this one is right there on the top, easy to find. You also have your standard power cable, some screws. Here's a close-up of the remote. Let me just flip it over for you so you can see. That's what it looks like. It even has a dialogue button, bass button. There's the HDMI cord, the Amazon basic batteries. You have your brackets if you want to mount, and also the mounting guide instructions. So it's like a template. and of course the FireTV Soundbar Plus instructions. That is everything you get out of the box, folks. So that includes this unboxing of the Amazon FireTV Soundbar Plus. Again, this is the Plus version. What you'll notice, there is no sub, so I'm very, very curious to see how the bass sounds on this without a sub, because the soundbar that I'm currently using does have a separate sub, but I kind of like that slick look of that all-in-one, and I also like the fact that it is part of that FireTV ecosystem. So if all goes well with the Fire Stick Max, I believe that I have, the 4K version, I'm gonna be able to use that controller not only to power this, but also to adjust the volumes. And I also have it connected to a projector, so if it all works well, the projector will turn on, the soundbar will turn on, the Fire Stick TV Max controller will turn and adjust everything. Single controller, no mess. So, this is just the unboxing. You'll want to go now and check out the review where I install it in my Airbnb suite. It's a high-tech Airbnb, you gotta check it out. We'll see this in action, and then we'll test it out with both music and of course some video. I'm Andy Baryer, Handy Andy. Make sure you like and subscribe, and check out my other videos for unboxings, especially soundbars. I got our Sony soundbar that is very popular. #1 video on my channel if you want to watch that again. I'm Andy Baryer, Handy Andy, signing out. See you at the review.